As I process so much of what this moment of transition means in my life, this office that I've inhabited for so long, packing it up, watching the children walk by outside as I look at you, um, there are things that I am packing that I'm discovering I had. Sometimes it's an old picture. Sometimes it's something that I've written that I forgot that I wrote that someone sent to me. There's one thing that I uncovered recently, which some of you might know by sight. This is the songbook Kol Berama, which is one of the historic books that Camp Ramah all around the world assembled and continues to assemble and revise. This is the third edition of a very old songster, and it is arranged by time period, mostly in Israel's history. And so I have been reviewing some of the songs, and some of my most delightful memories involve sitting at the Shabbat table with my father, who can sing almost every song in this book. He grew up on them. Some of them reflect different military moments in Israel's history. Some of them are just purely Shabbat songs. And as I review them, I'm struck by the emotionality that I feel about songs that I didn't experience in my own lifetime. There are songs that come to mind for me because I know them well, but sometimes when I pick up a song, it's a song that I wouldn't choose to sing. It wouldn't have emotionality for me, but somehow it does because I hear my father's voice and I understand the Hebrew, and it triggers my own emotions. So what is it to have latent emotions, not buried, but tucked into your own soul, that because of the experience that someone else had and someone you love has had, somehow those feelings are now embedded in my own experience? So again, my father can sing through the entire songbook. And there's one song that when we sing, I get all choked up. I start crying. And it's a strange thing for those who know this period of Israel's history. The song is called Hasela Ha'adom, the Red Rock. And when there was not just moments of instability, but snipers positioned to shoot at Israelis as they would go hiking, some Israelis wanted so desperately to see this red rock, Hasela Ha'adom, near the south of Israel, near Eilat. And this melody, I'll just sing a little bit of it. You can get a feel for it. It's about how exciting this adventure was and how they were willing to risk their own lives to go sing, to go hike towards the Red Rock. So Hasela Ha'adom starts. Me'ever la'arim ve'lamidbar, omrot ha'agadot yeshno makom, she'ish mimenu chai od lo chazar, ve'hu nikra Sela Ha'adom, ay hoi Sela Ha'adom. Ha'adom. So the song starts with these words. Across the mountains and the desert, legend says there's this special place that no person has returned live from, and it is called the Red Rock. Oi, the Red Rock, the Red Rock. Now, it is spectacular to see. You might go on hikes now to see this special site, and it is really a spectacular part of the natural world, and given Israel having a stronger and more safe border between itself and Jordan and itself and Egypt, this place that used to be a place of mortal danger is now more accessible. But what I want to say to you is people would go on an adventure where they risk their lives to see a part of the natural world. And more than that, for me, the senselessness of that actually, the song was written in mourning for them. And I hear my father's voice, and we would sing. It's got 6 verses, the same simple chorus each time. And the sun is beating down on them. They're going through the valleys. They're almost there. And then suddenly the last verse. Netar hayerihot hayakatzar. The sound of gunfire was short. Echad ganach niftzati vayidom. Someone says, they shot me. And blanched, they started bleeding. Anu re'av b'feh maleh afar, and it said to him with a mouth full of dust, Igalu el Hasela Ha'adom. We made it to the Red Rock. Oy, oy, Sela Ha'adom, Ha'adom. So I can't even help in this moment singing the song, feeling my own eyes well up with tears, And of course, there are moments in my current life without everything changing, all these beautiful blessings emerging. But what is also true is that this song captures for me not only the content of the song and not only the haunting melody of the song, but the experience of singing it with my father and experiencing his emotions. And I'm looking through the rest of these songs. It's incredible to know that some of these songs, it's not even the meaning. And then I think, and this is my point for now, about prayer. Sometimes the content of the prayer is actually counterintuitive to the emotional moment that we find ourselves in as individuals or as communities. But if we could attach ourselves to those whose souls have poured out those words in the past, and we allow their emotions to touch our own hearts, then the experience of prayer is not about the meaning. In fact, I have felt many times that the more I know, the more I understand of the Hebrew that I pray, the harder it is to pray in Hebrew. Because in fact, the metaphoric meaning, the mystic power of the melody, the notion, the reminder that these prayers have been alive in people's hearts for thousands of years, that captures me and gives me the chance to feel not what they felt, but to feel that they felt and to tap into it. So I'll just sing that last verse one more time. And who knows, maybe we'll find ourselves at a Shabbat table together one day, singing songs that others have sung before us. So this is Hasela Ha'adom. Mitar היריות היה קצר, אחד גנח נפצעתי וידום, הנור היה בפה מלא עפר, הגענו אל הסלע האדום. איי הוי, סלע האדום, האדום.